Namaste, Guruji. Why is there a need for a guru in our lives? Can one pointedness devotion to God give us enlightenment and bring us back to our real home?
Yes, if you have seen God, you don't need a guru at all. Whoever has seen God does not need a guru, but nobody has seen God. Ultimate God in Sachkhand, nobody has seen, nobody can see. The only way to know that God is to become God. Because if you can see God, that means you're separate from God. And God is not separate from anything, is total. Nothing is outside of God, therefore, how can you see? The only way to experience God is to be merged in God, to become that. Therefore, to say, I love God whom we have never seen, separating Him is the very first error. When you separate yourself from God, you're not realizing what God is. God is total. God is everything. There's nothing outside of it. None of us are outside of it. No individual is outside of it. No seeker is outside of it. God is totality of consciousness. And therefore, nothing can be outside. If nothing is outside, how can you say, I'm separate and looking at God? When you look at something, you make your own God. We have all made our own gods. And we say, we are speaking to God in our head. Do you know who you're speaking to? To your mind. And mind wants you to think it is God. Because mind is acting like God. Mind is directing all our energies outside, as if God is doing that. So we are mistaking our own mind to be God by saying, I can see God inside, I can speak to God. It's mind's pictures being made up. And nobody is there to tell us that it's your mind. But if you have a guru who has gone above the mind in his own personal experience, he can tell you this is mind, this is not God. Therefore, guru is necessary. Without guru, without a living guru, without a guru who can talk to us and say no, we are always being misled by our own minds. So that is why, to avoid this big mistake of taking mind to be God, we need a living person like ourselves, who can talk to us like we talk to each other, who can tell us, because of the actual experience he's having of being beyond the mind, having merged with God, he is the one who can tell us, this is mind, this is not God. So we need a real perfect living guru in our life.